Yo, what is going on, everybody? Executives here, coming at you with just about every single world PvP / engineering item for vanilla. Now, I'm gonna go through all the engineering items and quest items and world drops, trinkets, helms, whatever it is. And I just want to review every single piece of item that would help you in world PvP or in a battleground or in a 1v1 situation. So I'll start off with Gnomish Death-Ray. Basically sucks your life and does a massive amount of damage to the enemy. Really good to use this while the enemy is in CC. You have a Smolder Web's Eye. It poisons the enemy. Might be good for rogue in case they vanish. You got Gnomish Rocket Boots. Significantly increase your run speed. These are better than the Goblin Rocket Boots in my opinion. Then you have Gnomish Net-O-Matic Projector. Fires a net, and sometimes it does backfire, which sucks, but basically just roots the enemy in place. I'll be showing clips of each of these trinkets. Next we have the Bear of Peasant Collar. Calls forth three servants. Pretty good. Skull of Impending Doom. Awesome. Everyone knows this from Swifty's video. I don't think I have to explain it. You have Ramstein's Lightning Bolts. This is actually really good for battlegrounds because it does pretty darn decent amount of damage to like 20 people if they're all grouped up in mid. Next you have Gnomish Mind Control Cap. This lets you mind control an enemy and have them aid you in battle. So like you can run into a BG and mind control a pally, and they can fight next to you. Pretty cool. Goblin Rocket Helm stuns an enemy for 30 seconds. Horn Viking Helm, same thing. Goblin Mortar does pretty decent damage and stuns everyone in a 3. It's the same thing as a grenade, but you just can't use it while moving. Like you can't use it like an iron grenade. You can cast it while moving. Carrot on a Stick. Some other items we've got Spider Belt. Removes existing immobilizing effects and makes you immune to immobilizing effects for 5 seconds. Now this is very different from your PvP trinket. So this dispels all immobilizing, slowing, and stun effects. So immobilizing effect is a root like a Frost Nova or Entangling Roots or something. It does not dispel a Frostbolt Snare or a Hamstring. It does not dispel that, so you have to keep that in mind. Next, the Clutch of Foresight counters the enemy's spellcast, preventing any spell from being cast in that school of magic for 10 seconds. It's actually pretty cool. These drop from Stratholme, and they can be used at a range, so if you're a melee like myself, it can be used at a ranged enemy. Next we have Cold Basilisk Eye. Increases the time between targets attacks. It's a really low level trinket. It's pretty cool. Now I'm going to hop onto my other characters and show you even more items I have. Okay, so now we're on my mage here. We've got Draconic Infused Emblem. Increases your spell damage by up to 100 and your healing by up to 190 for 15 seconds. Gyroflea's Ice Reflector. Reflects frost spells back at their caster for 5 seconds. This is stuff like Frost Nova, Frost Bolt, Cone of Cold, everything like that. You have Gnomish Cloaking Device. Gives invisibility for 10 seconds. Can only be used once every 60 minutes, so it has an hour cooldown. This is like a free vanish. So if an enemy's casting Pyroblast Fireball on you or an aim shot or something, you can basically vanish, use this trinket, bandage up, then come back into the fight. Ultra Flash Shadow Reflector reflects shadow spells back at the target. So this works for Psychic Scream. So if you run into an enemy, a group of like 5 people, and one of the priests Psychic Screams, it will fear all of them. So it's really cool. Also reflects stuff like Shadow Bolt. And yeah. Next is Hyper Radiant Flame Reflector. Reflects fire spells back at the caster. Defiler's Talisman absorbs 495 to 605 physical damage. Lasts 15 seconds. Then we go on to one of my personal favorites, which is Lincoln's Boomerang. It's about a 13-part quest chain on Goro Crater. Flings a magical boomerang towards the enemy, dealing damage, and has a chance to stun or disarm them. This item is extremely unique, and I've never been able to find another item like this in the game. It's a 0.5 second cast time, and it's just really cool and really fun to use. Regardless of it doesn't always stun or disarm them. That's the downside, but it's still really fun to use and watch the animation go and hit the enemy. Alright, here I got the last item for us. It is called Tidal Charm. This is seems to be everyone's favorite trinket in the game. Very brief, stuns a target for 3 seconds. Cool animation, very, very, very useful for PvP, especially if you're a class that doesn't have stuns, like a mage, a priest, a hunter or something. Whatever your class is, it's extremely useful. Forgot a couple items, so I'll go through these last ones quick. Got Gnomish Harm Progression Belt, absorbs a decent amount of damage, lasts for 10 minutes. We've also got the 6 Demon Bag, really, really cool. It's able to cast Frostbolt, Fire Blast, stuff like that. We've got this Cannonball Runner that attacks the target you're attacking, kind of cool. We've also got this other trinket that removes 1 poison effect, pretty cool as well. Then we have Ornate Mithril Boots. It's the exact same thing as Spider Belt. I also forgot these items. We got Swift Boots here, increases your run speed by 40% for 10 seconds. Parachute Cloak reduces fall speed. Cat's Eye Ultra Goggles increases stealth detection. Got a Loofah, removes 1 bleed effect. Lifestone, I'm pretty sure it has a different cooldown from Healing Pot and Loofah, and the Tube Leafers or whatever they're called. So that's pretty cool. We also have Earth Strike. It increases your attack power temporarily. It's really cool. It's like an on-use damage trinket. I have a list here of all of the items that I've said in this video with the description of what they do and what level you can get them at. So I'm pretty sure I covered all of them here, but if you guys want to pause the video and look here they are. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.